we are streaming. You see the view?
Yes, look at that.
All right. Let me see. Oh, one thing I had to on my first stream I had to edit is don't type your passwords in on live stream.
Yeah, don't do that.
I had to black it out and go, oops, mistakes were made.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. Copy. And paste. What's up, bro? We're live.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah. Oh, let me put you on speakerphone. There. Now you're live too.
Oh, no, I'm out.
You're
I
out?
gotta go.
All right, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Send to them. Send to them.
Do you want to play the turtles or the frogs first? Because they kind of suck. That one's
Sure.
For sure a multiplayer deck. It's slow.
Okay. So we're live. And I didn't get any error messages, so that's good.
I really want to just play this deck.
What deck is it? Is it Commander, I should say?
Yes.
Okay.
I only brought commanders. That is what we've been talking about for like...
You only brought Commanders?
I did.
But I made more than just Commander decks.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay, so do you want this one?
I have spent the last 3 weeks of my life devoting to this deck just for you.
Yeah?
And I'm going to lose every single game.
Which one is this? Oh, this one. Okay.
Because this guy's a savant, and I don't understand it.
All right, let's see. Cole the Forge Master. You know who he is?
No.
I wonder. What?
I just got a 9/9.
So it's 9 mana, flying, lifelink, ward, sacrifice 3 permanents. If a card you didn't control would be put in the
Graveyard from anywhere.
exile it instead. During your turn, you may play cards exiled with. Oh yeah, let's do it this way. His commander, Sam's commander, is Volgavoth, Terror Eater. 9 mana, flying, lifelink, ward, sacrifice 3 non-permanents. If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. During your turn, you may play cards exiled with Volgavoth. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost.
Correct.
Okay. I've got Cole the Forge Master. Legendary creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get +1/+1. Significantly different power dynamic.
Yeah. And I'm excited for the Marvel release because I want to get Captain America and do...
They're coming out with a Marvel one?
Yeah.
Are they going to have Venom? Venom was... I liked Spider-Man, and Venom was one of those characters where every time I saw him, I was like, oh, I wish I could see more of him, and then I never caught any of it.
Right. Cut.
Oh, we need life counters.
Oh, yeah. And dice.
And dice.
I got those.
Dice.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice,
While
dude.
we were on vacation, we went to a few magic card shops because it was like, oh, look, a card shop.
That's cool. I have blue sandstone, and I'm going to use opalite as well.
They're not rocks, but they're
cool.
Surprisingly not heavy. Like, feel how light that is.
What the?
Right?
Oh god, you can keep them.
Okay.
No, I'm bougie like that.
Oh, left counter. There's my left counter. Okay.
No, we should make a turtle deck together. That would be fun. Because I do have a good basis of said turtle deck. You know this. But
all right. Did you cut my deck? Did you want to cut that deck?
Right in the middle.
Like this?
Sure.
Imagine if I was rich enough to just... Ka-cha!
One day.
Oh, it's Commander. We start at 40, right?
Yes.
All right. I haven't played Commander in so long.
That's all I've played for the last 3 weeks.
Mana.
Well, hang on now. 40. There we go. Yep.
I got 3 for the next one.
4.
Okay. So what Caitlin and I is working on is a play mat that's the size of the table, with Frivolous Dreams down the middle.
That's cool.
But then with like dividers to like this is your play area, and then like so you could just use like coins to be like 24, 39. You know, so from the camera you can see the health total based
bigger.
on where. Yeah, like right on the mat it's 0,
So
1,
like
2, 3, 4,
circles?
5, 6. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
And you can just put a counter on it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you go first, or you know, whatever. 6, 7.
4, 5.
Oh, good. I didn't
6.
get mana screwed first hand.
I did. All good cards, but 1 mana to play them? Mm-mm. Nope. Stand by. I gotta shuffle. So, some background on this. I have play tested and played this deck a few times, and I still do not
By the way,
doubt
let's
that
put
you're gonna
these on.
beat me. No, I'll let you. It's all good.
Oh, that way there you can hear if you're talking too much or like over me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It sounds good. Go ahead and give me a mic check.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, it sounds okay.
Okay. So, and I've become rather infamous for this deck.
Already?
Yes,
Good. I want to destroy it.
that's kind of how I felt about yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good with this.
Okay.
So in Commander, do I draw even though I would go first? Oops. Stand by.
I think that's just normal.
Okay. I'm going to go with Terramorphic Expanse, Tap Sack, Search. And do I get to draw too as well?
If you're playing first, then you do not draw a card first.
Okay. I didn't
so
know.
Is it
Just-
basically an Evolving Wilds?
Yeah. And because
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, I will Evolving Wilds.
There you go. It's a Terramorphic Expanse, so pretty much.
And it's a basic, so I gotta find specifically a mountain, and then it'll be your turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to shuffle really fast for my turn. I feel like I should have played my goblins with that deck because I feel like that's a fast deck.
I don't know. I've never played it before. This is first time out of the.
With 2 mana to cast it, yeah. That seems pretty quick. And I'll cut myself. There we go. Alright. Boop. 2 and go.
Okay. Untap, draw, mana. All right.
You could play your commander already.
I could.
Ooh, good catch.
I'm not sure how I feel about these.
Maybe.
They're katanas.
Yeah,
And
they're not
they
matte.
look really, really nice, but they're very, very
They're
slippery.
not matte.
But I'm hoping that they will.
You're the one who taught me about the
better.
matte cards.
Well, these are extra shuffleable. They're not. They're not. They're not matte, but they're not like shiny.
Dragon Shield, homie. That's the only ones you should get.
I bought a pair of those too.
Good.
Okay,
I'm
will
gonna get
play.
a couple of custom ones eventually once we get through the election. For obvious reasons. Might get a little crazy for a couple months.
Simian Sling.
Sweet. My turn.
Pass turn.
Okay. I am going to play this. It is Exotic Orchards. It's a colorful card because why not, especially in my death deck, basically. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. I will tap 3 to play Pawn of Ulamog. Whenever Pawn of Ulamog or another token, a non-token creature you control dies, you may put a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn token on the battlefield, and it has sacrifice this creature, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. It is a 2/2, your turn.
Okay. Draw a card.
The first iteration of this deck had like 10 board wipes. It was funny.
I will play my dude.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I will play a land. And then tap 4 for Witchbane Orb. I
Okay.
have Hexproof. Your turn.
Animal Sanctuary. Tap for colorless, or tap 2, tap this, put a +1/+1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. I don't even know if I have any of those.
Sweet.
So now I have 3 mana.
Sure do.
Whenever it dies, create an 0/1 that can
Or
tap
something
for 1
else.
mana.
Yeah, or something else.
Or something else. Oh, yeah. Okay, I will tap.
It would be 2.
2 to put him on there,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So
I will
3.
attack you with a 3/3.
And that is 3 commander.
That is 3 commander. You're right. Oh, I should get another counter out.
I have it.
Well, for me.
Yeah. If we get
Not
that far.
Not that I expect.
Okay. Lands. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do it. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. Then repeat the process for enchantment and planeswalkers.
So I have to sacrifice him, and I don't have any enchantments.
So you lose 2
I
life.
lose 4 life.
Mm-hmm. And I gain 2 life, right? No, I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. And then I will, since that happens, just to kind of hedge my bets here, I'll attack you for 2.
I will take 2.
Your turn. So now he costs 2 extra to cast, which, just so people at home know.
Bronze Plate Boar.
Mm-hmm.
Trample 3/2 reconfigurable.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 1.
Oh no. Wait, I didn't gain my life. Did I gain life?
I don't think so.
No.
You drew cards.
That's right. You lost life, though.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. We will play Commander Tower. Add 1 mana of any color your commander identifies as.
Black.
That's right. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Cryptgeist. Extort, basically when I play a spell, I can tap a white or a black, and then you would lose life equal to the number of times that I extorted. So it could be 1, 2, whatever. Whenever you tap a swamp for a mana, add an additional mana.
So extort is when you cast a spell, you can pay 1 mana, I take 1 damage. And
Correct.
you can do that as many times as you want, or is
Yep.
it
As many
What?
times as black or white I have to tap for.
okay? There's a weird card that gives all your creatures X start, and I can't help but wonder why it would give all your creatures X start if you could do it as many times as you want.
Some of them require you to tap the creature. This one does not.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then 2, technically, and 3, which we will wait on that. Yeah, I mean, I can do it, right? So you take 2. What? No, because I'd have to cast a spell before that happens, and he's already on the field, and that would not count as a spell. Maybe we look up extort.
Okay. All right, let's see here.
Because that seems like a legitimate thing to do.
All right. Magic the Gathering Wiki. Extort. Extort allows players to pay an additional white or black for spells they cast and create a small life-draining effect. The mechanic was designed by Sean Main. History rules. You gain life and have opponents lose life whenever you cast a spell. Extort is a triggered ability. Extort means whenever you cast a spell, you may pay the mana. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life equal to the amount lost this way. If a permanent has multiple instances of extort, each triggers separately. You may pay a maximum of 1 time per each extort triggered ability. So it's each one time per spell because you have 1 with extort.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Because otherwise it could just be as many mana as I wanted. And we need to talk to Josh about that because we had a game yesterday where he extorted as many times as he wanted to and killed me.
Well, he might have had that Pharaoh.
He didn't. Okay, it was this exact card.
Here's something to pay attention to is you gain life equal to the amount lost, not 1. So if you have 5 opponents and you extort once, you gain 5, not 1. But if you have 1 opponent, it's 1.
Okay.
Follow?
Yes. It's for each life lost that way.
It doesn't target a player, so it's a global thing. So
Yep.
it's hexproof wouldn't count.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
I will end my turn with that. And all I did over here was move.
Yeah.
So that.
Yeah. Before it was necessary. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's good, dude. I like Cryptghast. That's another thing I added.
I wish I had mana.
Is that your turn?
No.
Oh, okay. You could put him onto him.
I could.
Mm-hmm. Make him a little bit more beefy. You might want to do something.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I got like 12 mana over here.
I know, you got a lot of mana. Alright, I will... Yeah, I'll put...
Making him a 4/3. Yeah.
I'll play Sword of the Realms.
Okay.
Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has vigilance. Whenever equipped creature dies, return it to its owner's hand. Equipped for 2.
Nice. My turn. Got a 2/2 and a 2/2.
Yeah, go.
Okay. We'll play Path of Ancestry. Enters battlefield tap. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When the mana is spent to cast a creature spell, it shares a creature type with your commander. Scry 1. So demon. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. You see where this is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 to play Vorpor Sword. And my turn.
Man. Come on, mana. Fuck.
And now you see the fuckery.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoop because I literally do not have mana for
Death Touch. He's pretty awesome. That's pretty... I had Pestilence and Exsanguinate in my hand.
nice. Yeah, I didn't have
I got
any mana.
real lucky with my draws.
And you were like, "It's quick, right?" Yeah. Well,
Can be.
not this turn.
I saw that it could be. And you saw the potential of this. Kinda. There's a lot of shizzle that can happen with this deck.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance once that guy came out with 3 mana.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna happen.
And if you were to target it, you'd have to sacrifice all your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get more mana this turn, and if not, we switch decks and think about what we can swap out for more mana.
Hey, Chad, I won one for once.
Who?
Chat.
Chat?
People who eventually will be watching this.
Oh.
Chat.
Well, doesn't look like anybody's watching right
Yet. And you did something with it. I can definitely see
The reason I sent you
potential.
that link
Yes.
is so that if you wanted to
Share it? Yeah.
you could share it while we're streaming.
Oh my god. 6. Yeah. Alright. Tain't great.
Oh, great. Let's go from I don't have any mana to let's draw the most expensive card in the deck.
That scares me.
It's not a crazy card. It's just strong
I'm scared.
because it costs a lot.
Nope. That deck with mana is scary. I don't like it.
This one?
Yep.
Well, I don't have a lot of mana. I just drew a very expensive.
No, did you see my hands too?
What'd you do to him?
What do you think I did to him?
You did use Thentex, a touch of honey.
That's right.
I remember selling that to a guy.
6. So, fuck.
And I called it too.
Well, I reveal that from my opening hand. And I'll play Path of Ancestry. Go.
If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Okay.
And I can play it because... Yeah.
Okay, well, let me play this then. You can put it on the bottom of your graveyard or your library.
Okay. Sweet.
I drew that.
I
so
only had
figured,
1
screw it.
mana, so I hope... Oh god. This is going to be quick. God damn it.
Okay, go. That was my turn.
Okay. Go.
Vorpal sword again.
Mm-hmm. I didn't shuffle well, apparently. Even though I did.
Okay, I'll play Luminarch Aspirant.
Fuck. Okay.
And...
Please, God, mana.
Pass turn.
Fuck yes. Skeleton. Go. He's fun.
Curse of Vitality. Anytime you get attacked, I gain 2 life, and the attacker does too. Oh, that's me.
Okay.
I wonder if... Does that count twice
No.
if it's me?
It doesn't. It's opponent. You're not the opponent.
That makes sense. This goes up to a 3/3,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack you with a 3/3.
Okay.
I gain 2.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the one thing that I can do and give him Death Touch and +2, +0.
Oh, it's when you gotcha.
I
Okay.
tap 8 and then it, yeah.
When damage is dealt, kind of thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was in order like your +10/+10 hammer thing.
No,
But okay.
it's 2 separate things.
Yeah.
Your turn. He's got a scary sword. Can definitely do it again though. Come on, mana. Come on, baby.
Okay. I will Conclave Tribunal. I will exile this until Conclave Tribunal leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
This goes up to a 4/4. I will attack.
Block with a 1/1.
Pass. Oh, I gain 2.
I'll tap 2 to play my Perilous Mirror. Your turn. This is going to be a fast game. You should, chat, never keep a hand with only 1 mana. Ever. Ever. Yeah, I don't know how. I definitely needed to shuffle better. Because I've got most of the cards from the last game.
I'll play that. Damn it. And then I will play my commander.
Yep.
Then I will play Ring of Valkus, and I will equip him. He now has haste, and at the beginning of my upkeep, since he's red, he will get +1/+1 counter put on him. And I will attack. If that dies, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Yep.
With a... Oh, wait, hold on. At the beginning of combat, I will put a +1/+1
Is
counter
it
on him.
combat?
Yeah.
On target creature. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I will attack with a 4/4 and a 4/4.
That's a 4/4? How's that a 4/4?
2/2, 1/1, 1/1.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. You're right. That doesn't have 1/1 yet, so I will not attack with him yet. He's a 3/3.
Okay, I take 3.
4.
4.
And then you may go.
I am at 33. I might have to scoop. Yeah, I got to scoop. Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. 2 mana is not the ticket. Good game.
Well, was it?
I mean, you won.
Yeah, but I don't. It wasn't a real game because get mana screwed is not really a.
With as much attention to detail as I did put into not getting mana screwed, that is a win for you.
Okay.
I will count that all day long. You saw a quarter of the potential of the first game.
So since you won the first one, or that deck won the first one, and this deck won the second one, this is the tiebreaker, and then I'm switching decks, no matter what the outcome.
Okay.
Because I got more to show you, more fun for.
Now you
having.
you don't even really have an idea of what this deck does yet.
Yeah, but doesn't change the fact that I have all of my decks. I don't care if you play that deck again.
Oh God.
I should probably shuffle more. That's the one drawback to Commander with sleeves is it's like hard to shuffle.
7. Oh my God. All right. Good fucking Christ. Exact opposite.
trying to make sure I get a good shuffle, but it's hard with so many cards.
That's why I did like sections.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, I could play my frog deck, I guess.
Like I said, I don't care if you play a different deck or not. I've got more decks.
This deck gets gross in multiplayer.
Okay, we'll try it. Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp. Arc
I remember.
1 or modular 1. Pass turn.
One tap. Brittle Effigy. Tap 4, exile it, exile target creature.
Okay. Done yet?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I'll miracle cast it. Put it on the bottom.
Okay.
Planes. And I'll attack you for 1.
39.
Go ahead.
Okay. A swamp. Tap 2. Gifted. Etherborn. Death Touch Lifelink 2/3. Your turn. He's fun.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Go.
Three. Let's go with 1 and 1 to place and equip Skull Clamp. It gets +1, -1. Whenever this creature is put into the graveyard, you draw 2 cards.
Okay, so it's now 3/2. Death
It's a
Touch Life.
3/2. Yep. It just switched.
Yeah.
And then, well, I should have done that differently. It's just lands. Can I change what I do? Because I played a land. It would be this.
Play a different land instead.
It would be tap sack.
Yeah.
This goes back into my hand.
Yeah.
It would come into the battlefield tapped, and then it would be your turn.
Okay.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I figured I would ask nevertheless. That guy again. How?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are not shuffling well. Okay.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on my commander.
Okay.
And then I will attack you with a 1/1 flying.
So I got to take it.
Good. That's what I planned.
Okay. And I'm going to cut one more time. Get you down to 38 so I don't forget. Untap. Okay. We will play Eldrazi Temple. Tap 1 or tap 2. Tap 2 to spend this mana only to cast Eldrazi spells or activate abilities of colorless Eldrazi.
Is he an Eldrazi?
No. But I have them. And I will end my turn for now.
For now.
For now.
Okay.
Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe.
Arcbound Crusher.
Okay.
He comes in with, really? Modular 1?
Yep. What do you has trample?
And whenever another artifact comes into play, he gets a +1/+1 counter.
From anywhere?
Anywhere.
Nice.
Okay. With that said, I will enter combat phase, and I will put it on. Where is my 2? There it is. On him.
Okay.
And pass turn.
will play Mystifying Maze. Tap for 1 colors. Tap 4. Exile target attacking creature and opponent controls at the beginning of their next end step. Return that creature to the battlefield tapped under your control.
Under its controller's control.
Correct.
Owner's control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Said your, like it would be your creature, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
The verbiage is, you are correct. I will end my turn.
Okay. I think this time we're going to have a game.
Yep.
Haunted Fengraf. Tap 3, sacrifice this land, return a creature at random from your graveyard to your hand, or 1 colorless mana creator.
Right.
What do I want to do now? I've got 5 fatty mana.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we will not. Oh yeah, we got 2 planes. It was hiding over there. We will cast Gideon Jura.
Okay. My turn. Must attack.
So I can do
able.
+2 during target opponent's next turn. Creatures that player controls attack Gideon if possible. Or -2, destroy target tapped creature. Or 0, until end of turn, he's a 6/6 indestructible human soldier. Not indestructible. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to him.
That
so
is
you could
disgusting. Okay.
And I will, in fact...
How does Death Touch work with that?
No damage is dealt to him, therefore Death Touch doesn't affect him.
Okay.
And during my combat, I will put a +1 on Zabaz.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
We'll play him. Taps for 1 or sacrifice for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll tap 1 and 2 more to play and pop my elixir. So I'm going to gain 5. I'm going to go to 43. And then shuffle him back into here. I'll swing at him for a 3/2 lifelink Death Touch.
Okay. He'll take it.
And I'll gain 3. Your turn.
Okay, I'll do the -2 to destroy target tapped creature.
Okay, well, when he dies, I get to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
I will tap 3 to curse you again.
Okay.
I will then add a +1 to him.
Yep.
And I will attack you for 2, 4, 8. Fuck it. 9. 4 of which is commander damage.
Okay, so 9.
9. 4 of which
So
is
I'm
commander.
at 35. 35. And how much? 4?
4 of which is commander, yeah.
Okay.
And then you may go.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go like that.
I'm going to hopefully not destroy our camera setup.
5, 9. Okay. Uh-oh. Your guy.
I turned Yuffie on an accident by kicking him.
I'm gonna Doomblade your commander.
My commander.
Yep. Destroy non-black boy. And I will end my turn.
I will Fabled Passage, sacrifice it, search your library for basic. You know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shuffle just because it was the top
Fine.
card. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. It does come in tapped. So I will add. During your next turn, you have to attack me.
Okay. Sweet.
And then I will add one here and attack you for...
I'm going to tap 4 to exile him with Mystifying Maze. He loses his counters and comes back as a 0/0 next whatever and would fucking die. So,
Maybe. Let me see what modular says specifically.
well, it loses its 1/1 counters.
Yeah, but I think modular when it's cast or when it comes into play?
I would say when it's cast.
Well, we're gonna see what it says when it enters the battlefield. So
It would be a 1/1 when it comes back.
So it'll be a 1/1 when it comes back.
Okay,
And
and I
when
still
does it come back?
The beginning of the next end step. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So your next end step.
Okay. So
You still gain 2,
I still gain 2. You're right.
and then I lose 2.
You're gonna lose 3.
3. I'm at 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it comes back with
No, the next end step.
the next end step is my next end step, not next turn's end step. It's the very next end step, which is at the end of my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll take your word for it. That sounds right.
Oh, and you could do that more than once?
I mean, you have to tap it first, but yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
every turn.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What's going on over here?
Did you get kicked?
Did my phone decide to go sleepy sleep?
I got plays finally.
You got plays?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why did you go like that? Get back on there. There. Okay, we're back. Okay.
So we got sacrifice for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ulamog. When he enters,
When you cast.
yeah, when I cast. So I'm gonna sacrifice these 2. Exile. Okay. He is a 10/10 indestructible. Whenever he attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of his or her library.
Terrible.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm. Did I play a land?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I did. I think I did. Never mind. I think I had to be able to play it. What you got over there?
I'm just looking up an ability real quick.
Okay.
It's existed since Alpha.
It's gonna
But
get
what
rid of
does
Ulamog, isn't it?
Do?
Sure is.
Oh well, great. So it doesn't help me at all.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six, 4.
We'll do this guy.
Okay.
Fear. He's unblockable except for by artifacts and blacks. So ignore it. At the beginning of my upkeep,
I don't
may
think
move a
he
plus
is
one
an
plus
artifact.
100 from target creature on
He's not an artifact.
What do you mean?
He's Eldrazi.
He's colorless.
Doesn't matter. That's not artifact.
But he doesn't have a color.
Unblockable except by...
Let's look up the companion app here.
Can Eldrazi's block it?
What is the name of that Eldrazi? Ulamog?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's a lot of Ulamog cards.
There sure are.
Is it...
The Ceaseless
The-
Hunger. He's expensive. I didn't expect to be able to actually cast him, to be honest. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think he's because he doesn't have a color. I think he's considered an artifact. It's weird that it doesn't say legendary artifact creature, but
I would just say that he's Eldrazi, but we can go with whatever you want to go with.
okay, let's Google it. Is Ulamog the ceaseless hunger an artifact? Says legendary creature Eldrazi, not an artifact. So according to the AI. So okay, so cool. Then you can't block him.
Mhm.
Haha.
You're welcome.
I will put a.
Too bad he doesn't have haste.
Is that okay?
Sure.
I'll put a +1/+1 on him.
You're gonna win anyways.
I'll make him flying and attack you for 2.
Okay.
How am I gonna win anyways? You have a 10/10 indestructible. Oh, I had to do something with this guy.
You didn't have to. And you ended your turn.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Fuck. You could have... Oh, and you gained 2 life.
Oh, I do. You're right.
Well, I'll attack you with a...
It's 20.
Yeah. 10/10 indestructible at you.
1, 2, 3.
And they're exiled too. Just,
4.
there you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're attacking me with a 10/10.
Mhm.
Indestructible.
Yep.
Oh, he is.
Is it May?
Nope.
Okay.
I think he was at 2, right?
Yes.
He's not your commander, right?
Nope.
Fuck it, I'll take it. There.
Okay.
All right. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will move a +1/+1 counter from him onto him.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's it.
That's all you're gonna do?
Well, that's my upkeep.
Oh.
During my upkeep. I will miracle cast this. and it might screw me, but I'm gonna do it. Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Okay. I just had lands. 5, 6,
I'm glad I did that.
7. Me too.
Well, then never mind. I'm not glad anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. I had 3 lands. That helped me considerably.
Okay, I'm gonna play Sword of the Realms.
Okay.
Then I will equip it to this guy.
Okay.
Then I'll play Gold Veil Pick, which is going to make this go up 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
You have no blockers, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll make him a 6/6. I'll attack you. Oh, and that's going to proc. I will put 1 more on him. I will attack you for 6, 7, 12, 13.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4 to exile him. And then I will take 6, 7.
I gotta look up modular again. Well, actually, it says it on this guy. This comes into play with a +1/+1 counter. When it's put into a graveyard, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact. If modular triggered ability would put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 plus an additional 1 on. So is that when it comes into play, or only when it goes into a graveyard?
Graveyard.
But is it triggered when it comes into play?
Yep.
So then it would happen. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Because this comes into play with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
Is that considered a trigger?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So, you're gonna take 6, 7, 8.
Oh, 1 more then. Okay. My turn. And you gain 2 life.
Oh, is it too late to also attack with him because he gets
Yes.
vigilance? Okay. And
Because
gain
I
2
would have
life.
changed what I would have done.
You're right. Okay. So now it is my end step. He comes back, which means he goes up by 1
With
whenever another
how many
artifact comes into play,
3 3s?
and he gets 3.
Okay. So my turn. We'll play my land for the turn. I did not draw yet. There we go. Okay. I am going to... What do you got all over there? Let's see.
I have a 5/5 trample.
Well, let's tap 3 to murder him. Or wait, which one makes it so you can... Is it all modular?
This is modular. This is modular. This is modular.
So the 1/1s can still go to somewhere else?
If you kill any one of these, they will move.
He's dead.
Okay. So I will put them onto this guy.
Okay, so in response to that, he gets this. When Cracked Skull enters, look at target player's hand. You may choose a non-land card from them. Discard that card.
Wonder which one you're gonna pick.
Yep. When target enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I still got 2. So I'm gonna play him. And then I will end my turn. We're holding on.
Mm.
Barely.
Okay. I will.
Mm-hmm.
Cast my Forge Master.
Okay.
You have just him, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll equip this here.
Okay.
I will equip this. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Is that your turn?
No.
Okay.
I will make him flying.
Yep.
I will add 1 to him.
Okay.
And then I will attack you with those 2.
I blocked the biggest one with an indestructible 10/10.
Fear.
It dies.
Can't be blocked unless it's black or artifact.
Okay. So how much do I take?
You're going to take 11.
Mm-hmm.
I get a treasure token, I think.
Yep.
And what are you at?
9.
And I will add 2 here, saying that if you can, you have to attack Gideon next turn.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I play my commander. And I will attack Gideon with a 10/10. And you mill 20.
I will not block. Gideon dies, and I exile Bees 20. There's a Planeswalker in there, another legendary creature. Fissure. You know what that does?
Mm-mm.
It's an old card. Just bury target land or creature.
Whoa. That is old. Okay.
Okay. I think... My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not flying, is he?
He is.
Flying, okay. But he's black.
Mm-hmm. Ward sacrifice 3 permanents.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Fireball me for 9.
No.
Mm.
I am going to... I'm gonna tap 1 and play this guy.
Okay.
He comes in with 1. Okay. Then I will tap 1 to destroy this guy, putting him there. He
Okay.
comes back here. I will tap 1 to play this guy. Let's do this. 5 and 1.
Okay.
You're at 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lifelink flying.
But black.
Mm-hmm. So he can block.
No, it's black. It can only be... Oh, wait. You're right. He can block. You're right. I messed up. But that's okay.
I shouldn't have said anything until you attacked.
That's okay. I'm going to figure it out.
Okay.
We're going to tap 2. To equip this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't read that completely. I should read that completely.
What are those counters down there for?
This is a treasure token.
Oh.
I'm going to play Search for Glory. Search your library for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, a saga card, reveal it, and put it in my hand, then shuffle.
Is that your turn?
No. I still got mana.
2. Do you have 4 treasure tokens?
I have 1 treasure token, sorry. It's just the treasure token.
Gotcha.
But I've got 1, 2, 3 mana.
Okay. By the way, if anything would be exiled or is put into your graveyard from anywhere, I can play it.
Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, it's got to be legendary. Don't forget that part. Or snow.
It's a nice deck you got there. It should be a shame if something happened to it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Are you threatening me?
Yes. Do you not have anything to actually get out of your library?
We'll do this one. Reveal it.
Okay.
Do you want to read it or?
No,
Okay.
I know what he does.
Shuffle.
Okay. Does it have to be all 3? Because if it has to be all 3, then that card fizzles and you can't have that card.
What do you mean?
If it specifically says all 3 of those things.
Or.
Is it or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you can't play the card if it wasn't
Yeah,
or.
there was a gold card that was destroy target land, destroy target creature, and destroy target artifact or something like that. And I was like, that's so good!
It's not.
And then I realized, oh, you got to be able to do all of them.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 3 mana. What do I want to do with it?
I don't know. What do you want to do with it? You could probably almost kill me.
Okay, I am going to tap 1. Nope, that won't work. I am going to that's flying, so that wouldn't help either.
No.
Okay. In that case, then I will attack you with an 11/11 fear.
Black. Lifelink. Flying. I can block it.
But yours will die.
And yours will too.
Yes, it will.
Mm-hmm. And I gain 9.
And I will put all 12 on him.
Okay, my turn.
And it doesn't go to the graveyard, it goes to my hand.
What?
this because he was equipped. He puts it back in my hand.
Does it touch the graveyard?
Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. It does not go into the graveyard.
Okay.
Now I've got 2 mana remaining. So I will
And you gain 2 life.
put that on
Don't forget that.
here. I gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally forgot about that. So we'll just put on him because it wouldn't have mattered anything. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes. I need these. That's the rest of my hand.
He comes in the battlefield tapped. Does he have modular? Anybody else have modular?
Both of these.
That does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to tap 5 to destroy target creature. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Yeah, that works. I'm going to tap 2 to play Vampire Hexmage, sacrifice him, remove all counters from target permanent. That works.
That does work.
And I will swing at you with a 10-10, and you exile your stuff. By the way, I do have 4 commander damage, just so you know.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Okay, we got rid of my last legendary that was in the deck.
And I'm going to pop my elixir as well. So I'm going to gain 5. So 23. And then this gets shuffled back in there. Do you block it or?
Oh yeah. Is it trample or anything?
Nope. Just indestructible.
No, I won't block it.
Okay, you take 10.
Done?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
2, 3. So you could do another 5 commander damage and gain a little bit of life. Theoretically. Right?
I have to do some thinking.
Oh my god. You're going to turn into a chess player here in a second.
Okay, so.
Hey, I have accomplished making him
You're
think.
at how much life?
23.
23. And you've got 4 commander damage, and I need to get to 21?
Yes.
Okay. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It would be 2, 3,
I have
5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got 1 turn.
I've got 1 turn.
Yep. Indestructible. I mean, you could get rid of him probably, but
I can't win.
You gonna scoop?
Yeah, I can't win.
Well, let me. Yeah, you're fucked. You're super duper fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't win. I like.
No, it would have doubled the amount that you would have discarded. Or
Oh,
actually,
jeez.
Sacrifice a creature.
See, now
target
that
play-
was a good game.
That was a good
Like
game.
the first 2, they were mana mess ups. You know, they're not great, but all right.
Are you telling me that I have a deck that has beaten you more often than it hasn't?
Well, yeah, we've only played 3 times.
Yes, but you understand the significance of that,
Okay.
right?
Hey, you take them while you can.
That's right.
All right, let's see. What's the next one?
That's right.
So only commander decks, huh?
Yeah. That's all I got. That's what I've been working on. You want me to play a different one?
It's up to you. I guess we'll just move to this one. Which one is this?
Do you think it would...
Oh, this is... If you have one that's probably not going to be great, this might be the deck you play it against.
Why?
Because this deck is...
The
commander is literally Blim, comedic genius.
Okay. This is my best deck that I have. So I'll play my frogs. You see the, like... You haven't even seen a quarter of the gross shit that this deck does. Look at this card.
Dark Depths enters the battlefield with 10 ice counters on it. Remove an ice counter. Then it becomes a 20/20 indestructible flying token. Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
And remember that Hex Mage that removes all counters from target?
Oh, yeah. I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a card, it's a land that allows you to copy a land that you control. Well, guess what you don't get because that land's already in play? Counters. So you now have a 20/20 from a land. So you can do that turn 2 and have a 20/20 land.
I just have to do a quick mana thing here.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
And I also want to split it up because of the deck making process. Tends to put creatures with creatures and artifacts with artifacts kind of thing.
Mana folding, I believe, is the term. Yeah, Hex Mage. We got... What do we got? It took my deck a little while, but it survived. Deck, there we go. And... Oh, yeah, that one's a good one too, but we'll save that one for another time. This. So these are my... So this one and this one will create a 20/20 in turn 2.
Jeez, that's just mean.
So it's the Thespian stage. Tap 1 for a colorless, or tap 2. Thespian stage becomes a copy of target land, except for it has this ability. It copies this. This fizzles because of the legendary rule. This becomes that with no counters on it, and now it's a 20/20.
I don't know.
I looked it up.
You looked it up?
I did.
Oh, it becomes a copy. Sorry, I was thinking it comes into play as a copy. No, it becomes a copy. Yeah.
Correct.
No, yeah. Uh-huh. That's fucked up.
Or just sacrifice this, remove all counters.
Yeah. Yeah, also 2 mana.
Also 2 mana.
How much is that Death's worth?
$15, something like that.
I saw today a card that was...
This deck is probably close to $1,000 now.
I saw a card that was... I immediately thought of you because it would be a lawyer's way of saying that I didn't do it, you did it. But it's something like tap it to put a charge counter or a landmine counter or something like that on a target land.
Yeah.
And then if a land with a mine counter on it gets tapped for mana, destroy that land.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I didn't destroy your land, Sam. You destroyed it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
that deck needs 1 card in its Sanguine Bond, because I have the other one, and it will be perfect. Literally, I'm not going to take anything out. I'm just going to add it, and that deck will be...
You have to take something out. It's got to be 100 cards.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's
For-
at least 100.
No.
Yes.
Commander deck is exactly 100 cards.
There is cards specifically that say as long as you have more than 20 cards above what you started with, you can play X, Y, and Z. It is at least 100 cards. Look it up.
I am, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be
It's not.
exactly 100.
It's not.
Is Commander deck exactly 100 cards? Must consist of exactly 100 cards.
Let me
It's a
see.
fundamental rule in Commander form of Magic. It's supposed to be 99 cards plus your Commander.
I've never heard of that, and I need to tear apart that deck then, because it's more than 100.
The one that you just won with?
Yep.
Sounds like you just got DQ'd.
On a rule that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel like that's...
Actually, you know what?
I feel like that's bullshit.
I am also incorrect. The Commander is the 101st card, so I need to technically add one card to all my decks.
I feel like that is easily rule zeroed. And I don't feel like that's correct at all.
Yeah, we'll have to dive deeper into it. Where's the actual Magic the Gathering?
Because
people?
every other thing is at
Here we go.
least.
According to Wizards.com, these 100 card decks will strike fear. Oh, hold on, that's just selling them.
That's bizarre. Then this deck isn't legal either.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Magic.wizards.com says this format is for 4 players per game, and deck sizes are 99 plus 1 Commander. The game duration is
Is there any
estimated to be
other
20 minutes per
Commander style thing that is at least 100? Because I feel like that's
that I don't know.
I feel like that's like
But I'm not going to take the
Casual.
victories away from you over a rule that isn't that crazy. I wonder if the cards where it's like a deck can have more than, this many versions of it.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is exempt from Commander.
nope.
Because I saw there was like a band of 7 or something like that. Okay, what's this guy do here?
He's Glarb.
Glarb, Frog, Wizard, Noble, Death Touch. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. Surveil 2. I've got Blim, Comedic Genius. 4/3, flying. Whenever Blim, Comedic Genius deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of target permanent you control.
Oh.
Then each player loses life and discards cards equal to the number of permanents they control but don't own.
That's awesome. I saw a game with Talarian Tutor had that deck, similar deck.
Okay, so
I feel like we just say that it is what it is.
since you won, you go first.
3,
You're still
4,
the sitting champ
5,
of the day
6,
for now.
7. Okay. I will play a full-faced forest and go.
I will play a regular faced swamp and pass.
Okay. I will return a forest to my hand.
For a board post.
Wait, sacrifice it. Never mind.
Oh.
Wait. To my hand. To play Jungle Basin. It taps for both a colorless and a forest. Go.
Nice. I'll play a mountain and
Okay.
an arcane signet, which is
Yep.
just a commander mana, pass turn.
Okay. Play a land. And shit. Alright, go. Oh. No.
I'll play a commander
I
tower.
technically cheated.
I saw that.
I was like, oh yeah, I can look at the... No, I can't.
I just realized how cool that card is. And I'm going to play it. Oh, wait. Now I'm going to play it. Chaos Wand.
Oh.
Tap 4, tap it. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. I may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the exiled cards that were cast this way on the bottom of in a random order.
Do you exile it as well?
Nope.
Okay, that's broken.
Yeah, that sounds way better than when I put it in the deck. Go ahead.
Sweet. Comes into the battlefield with 2 charge counters on it. I can tap and remove it for any color I want. And I'm going to for both of them. Remove a charge counter. I can't. Okay, never mind. We're going to save that for now. 4. 4. 3. Okay. I'll do these 3 to play a room. And when you unlock a room, when you unlock this door, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
How do you unlock it?
You pay the mana.
What do you mean? Like, you have to...
It's on the bottom. You just pay.
You may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield. As a sorcery, you may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
So you could later pay the 6 to do that one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. But this happens.
Yes, so that's why I put that on there like that.
Gotcha.
And
so
your turn.
you already found the land and pulled
I did.
Okay.
It was on top or bottom. It was on the bottom.
Gotcha. Okay, my turn. Untap everything, draw, play that.
Mm-hmm.
When you unlock this door, manifest dread. Put 3/1/1 counters on that creature. I don't know what that means.
Means you put the top card of your library onto the battlefield.
Let's just make you exile enchantment.
Okay.
There. Now we don't need to worry about it.
And then if it's a creature, I can pay its mana value later. My turn?
No, I am going to cast Null Priest of Oblivion. 2/1 Menace Lifelink. Pass turn.
Okay. Play my forest. And I will... One, two, three, four, 5. 6, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with this guy. Primeval Bounty. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3/1/1 counters on creature you control. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Your turn.
Lightfoot Rogue.
Okay.
Magistrate's Scepter.
Okay.
And then I will attack you with a 2/1 Menace Lifelink.
So I lose 2, you gain 2.
And it's your turn. Yeah, it was cool going on the road trip.
Yeah.
Went down to Vegas.
Okay.
Defeated myself in the appropriate way.
Good. So, tap, either for a colorless or to a green only to cast creature spells. Tap a forest and put a 1/1 counter on a frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel you control that entered the battlefield this turn.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am going to
play a frog, rabbit, squirrel, or something of that
Sure
nature.
am. And I gain 3 life.
Yep.
So I'm going to gain 3. So I'm at 41. 41. And a 3/3 beast token comes onto the battlefield. And I still got 2, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to tap them all for 6 to play Bootlegger's Stash, and I can put 3/1/1 counters on a creature I can control. So he's going to get a 3/3. Lands you control have tap, create a treasure token.
That's a pretty awesome artifact.
Yes, it is. Your turn. Do you know what Spore Frog does?
Yeah, you can sack and fog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mana.
It's a pretty awesome land, right?
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I guess we will play Blim.
Okay.
Then we will attack with the Null Priest and the Rogue. The Rogue says I got a 10, so it gets +1/+0 and Death Touch, so it's a 3/1 Death Touch. This is Menace Lifelink, 2/1.
So I will block the 2/1 with 2 3/3, 3/4, and a 3/3.
Okay.
It dies.
I will. I will terminate that one.
In response, I tap sack it and prevent all combat damage.
Okay. So you may go.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 and 2 more. To play Mythos, you may search your library for a card. Oh, sorry. Return up to 2 permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Because I didn't pay the other thing. So 1. He goes back. And then I will tap 1 to play him. And so since I did 2 things, he is now, there's 2 3/3s. And he will get another 3/3s.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go ahead.
Because this puts him in your hand, which procs these 3.
Okay.
So he can't take those 3.
Okay,
It
then
has
one
to
of
go
them.
onto one of these.
So we'll go like-
You've got a 4/4. You want to do it like this? A 4/4.
Yep.
And a 1. Well, that's your.
And a
elf.
3/3, but one of them.
Gotcha. Okay, now you could play him.
Yep.
Which makes this guy.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then I will tap my other 2 lands to create 2 treasure tokens. And I will end my turn. Wait, yep.
Barbed Servitor.
Okay.
1/1 indestructible. It has menace and cannot block. And when it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card and lose 1 life. If it's dealt damage, you lose that much life.
Okay.
will attack you with a 4/3 flying.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Fog.
Okay. That's it. I got 2 mana left, which
Mm-hmm.
I will put this on him. When enchanted creature dies, exile cards equal to the power from the top of your library, and then I can cast spells from among those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and I can spend mana as though it was any color to do so.
Okay.
And go.
Play a land for the turn. Enters the battlefield tapped. I gain 3 life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just go like that.
Sure.
And then he and that. Okay. I am going to remove a counter and tap him.
What's that do again? You get
A
any
color, yeah, any color.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
so 5 total.
And then we'll tap the other 2 for 2 more treasure tokens. Sky Skipper Duo. Flying. Whenever Sky Skipper Duo enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control. Return it to the battlefield under your control.
It'll lose these though.
Yep, that's fine. At the beginning of your next end step.
Yeah, so it's not back yet, but it'll get there.
Yep, and we'll just go like this because
He's gonna come back as a 1/1.
and he is a creature. 3/3 because that's what he left as and came back as.
Those are +1/+1 counters.
It was a 3/3 beast creature.
You're right. My bad.
There we go.
My bad.
And since I cast a beast creature, I get another one
So now you've got 3.
because he now
'Cause he's
comes
gonna
back.
be normal. Yeah.
And I will attack you with 2 of them.
2 3/3s.
Yep. So we'll go like that so we know
Okay.
what's going on.
I will block one of them with this guy.
Okay.
Oh, he can't block. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll take 6.
Okay. These are tapped. We got that. Boop. And okay, your turn.
Do you have anything in your hand?
I do.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to destroy him.
Okay. If I sacrifice him, that would count, right?
No, this is destroy. That's prevent damage.
You have to damage him for it to happen, right?
No, it's just destroy.
Okay.
Then I will attack you with Blim and the Barbed Servitor.
I will block the Barbed Servitor with a 3/3. Nothing happens except for I take some damage.
Correct. You take 3 damage from that.
Okay.
And you're going to take 4 flying,
So I go down to 37.
and it's 4 commander damage.
37. There we go. Okay. And 4. There we go.
And I will give you this guy. You can have it.
Okay.
And then you discard a card, Let me see here. Then each player loses life and discards cards equal to the number of permanents they control but don't own. So you lose one and you discard one card.
Whenever he attacks, I didn't technically.
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player.
But I didn't own him yet.
Whenever I deal combat damage to a player, you gain control of target permanent. Then each player loses life and discards cards equal to.
Okay.
Now, it's ambiguous because it's like each player loses life for their cards they don't own or for your cards. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do I lose it too? I'll let you read it.
Each player.
Read it.
It
start
says
to finish.
each player.
Right. Each player loses life and discards cards equal to the number of permanents they control but don't own.
Correct.
So
if you owned any of mine, you would have damage dealt to you as well.
Okay. Right. That's what I was wondering, because it's like, is the they part meaning things I control, or is it things the person who got attacked controls?
So if you owned some of my stuff that you didn't control, you would be taking damage for that too.
Okay. Yeah, go.
Okay. I'll remove 2 treasure tokens to play Grim Monolith. It doesn't untap during your untap phase. However, add 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. Play this as a mana source, 4 to untap it. So
less efficient mana.
Artifact, I get another one.
No.
Well, yes, it is a non-creature spell.
So you get the +1/+1 counters.
Oh yeah. So let's go with that onto her.
Yeah, that's a good call.
3 of them, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then let's swing at you with 3 of these and her.
Roll a d20.
Come on, baby. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. 14.
So +1/+0 and death touch.
So it is a 5, 6.
Death touch.
Yes. And you've got 3, 6, 9 coming at you as well. Oh, wait. And hang on a second. I could technically... Where did he go? Where did you go? There you go. Tap 1 and it to put a 1/1 on each frog.
But these are beasts, not
I know.
frogs.
I know, but he'll get one anyways.
I will...
I feel like that is a
I'll take it.
solid
What
trick.
am I taking total?
Well, this is like
3, 4,
6.
5, 6 plus 9 is 15.
Yep.
So that's 10, 15. I'm at 33.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Something.
This isn't even what I intended to do, but it's working.
I'll enchant this guy.
What does
When
it
he
do?
dies, it comes back to me.
Okay. Without the 1/1 counters.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And... I'll attack you with a 1/1 indestructible.
I block with a 2/2.
You take 2 damage.
Oh no. Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5 to create 5 more doohickeys. Then it's my turn. Okay. So, I will take. Let me do like that. I'm gonna tap. Or actually, sacrifice all but one.
So that's 4.
Yep. To play Titan's Nest. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard. Add colorless mana and only to cast colorless spells with X in the cost.
Without.
There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to remove this one as well. Tap him and a green to play Glarb. Yep. Hang on. Yep.
So you gotta not him, put plus
Not
3
yet.
+1/+1 counters on.
I'm going to do it to Lightfoot. So he is +6 now.
Okay.
So 9 something.
8. He's an 8/7 right now.
How?
6 + 2.
Plus.
That's only until end of turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then I get another beast token as well for casting a
Your
creature.
commander.
So there's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically,
3 + 1.
there is 1 with summoning sickness.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I'm going to look at the top card of my... Yep, I can play land, which then I gain 3 life. I don't know why my hand's shaking like that. That's weird. Probably need food.
Oh, speaking of which, while you think about what you're gonna do, I'm gonna come look at this fancy doohy. What time is it? 3. Oh man, we gotta turn this bad boy up.
I think I'm going to do exactly what I did before and tap 1 and my land to give all of my frogs +1/+1. So he goes to +2. Glarb gets an additional 1. And I can... Oh. Okay, well, I can't play him yet, but that's okay. So what I did was gave all of my frogs +1, +1. And then I looked at the top. It was a land, so I played it too.
Just the 1, right?
So I can look at it whenever.
But you can still only play 1 land per turn.
Correct. But if it was a mana value cost of 4, I could have played it too. So I looked
Right.
again.
What I mean is you only played 1 land this turn.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do the tap all of my land to gain 4 more tokens. Do those count as casting something?
No, it's not cast.
Okay. That would be
Ridiculous.
dumb. Yeah. So I still have 8 mana. I'm going to swing at you with 3 of these. Him. So he is a...
Roll a d20, find out.
Well, you're still getting 3 3/3s at you.
Because yours is occupied.
All right. 19.
Well, 1 away from much better, but it's still just +1/+0 and death touch.
Okay, well, it's still
So-
a 9
So now it's 9.
something.
It's a 9/8 death touch.
Yep. Plus some other stuff.
Fuck. I'll block him with this guy. I'll gain 2 life for that.
Okay.
And then I'll take 9, you said?
Yep.
So that'll put me down to 26.
Okay. Your turn. And what's the distinguishing factor? Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to actually use this instead so that I have him. What's the distinguishing factor of Surveil versus Scry? Surveil, you put him in the graveyard. Scry, you put him on the bottom, right? Or
I think so.
okay. Either way.
Okay. I'm going to tap 4 and make you exile cards until you exile an instant or sorcery
In
card.
response, I'm going to tap him to Scry 2.
Surveil 2.
Surveil 2. Okay, I'm going to put those on the bottom. Or into the graveyard. and then I can look at the next card. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. So what do I do?
You're going to exile until you exile an instant or sorcery card.
1. Oops. Damn it. 2. 3. Land. Okay. It's not bad.
Okay. So
It is a Death Touch. Wait, you can only cast or only play the...
just that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
And it
means-
costs 3, so that's exiled, and the rest go shuffled to the bottom of your deck.
So that is there so that we know that you can play it. And the rest gets shuffled?
Shuffled and put on the bottom.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay. And then I am going to look at the top card of my library. Which does not help me one fucking bit. Alright. Oh, and then the one here... Hang on.
Mhm.
The one here was for this, right? Because I had another one. There we go. Yep. Alright.
Do you have anything flying?
Nope.
Hmm.
But I have a guy.
Okay. Pass.
Beginning... Wait.
Oh, I mean, I attack you for 1.
I will take it. Wait, is there a trigger when
Yep.
it deals damage? Well,
I lose 1 life, and I draw a card.
okay.
Hold
I'll
on,
allow
so
it
it's-
this time.
Hold on, it's still my turn, that means. So I will...
Then I wouldn't have done that. But okay.
I will not cast this spell. Go. If it hits you, I lose a life and draw a card.
Okay. At the
That's
beginning of my upkeep, look at the top card. You may put that card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard. Okay. I'll keep it. I kind of like him. So, at the beginning, we will go like this. Draw. Okay. And I will tap 1 to play him. He's just a little guy. When he enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control and gain 1 life. He... What?
Because of this thing.
Yeah. Creature. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 on him, so he goes to +7/+7. And then
Great, an avocado.
I'm going to go like this to give all of my frogs +1/+1. So he's going to go to +3. He's going to go to +2. He's going to go to +1. You see where this is going.
Terribly. For me.
And then because of him, I'm going to scry 2. Oh, wait. Did I play a land yet?
I don't think so.
Beautiful. There's another land. And I gain 3 life. 40. Hot damn. Alright, and then look at it again. Now I will surveil 2. Yep. 1, 2. Ooh! Does that mean... So wait, surveil. Can I keep 1 on
So-
top?
Look at the... So it's Surveil 2.
Yeah.
So this is what Surveil 2 is. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on top in any order. So
Okay.
That's Surveil.
So he's going to go to the graveyard. He's going to go back on top. So then I'm going to look at it. It is more than 4 mana cost. So I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Merc Fiend Liege. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. Other blue creatures you control get +1/+1. Untap all green and or blue creatures you control during each other player's end step. You scooping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at what I have coming up. Boom. This is next. Boom. This is next. And then, oh look, nothing good.
The next card was a forest generator. It's a playtest card that I got from a mystery box. Yeah. Welcome to Glarb. Isn't he a bitch?
I mean, your deck works well. He's not very iconic.
No. That's why I wanted him. He's Glarb.
Yeah.
He's cool. Look at the swag on that motherfucker.
Right? He's definitely got swag.
I have an 18/6 creature in here
Oh, jeez.
that I can just cast whenever.
Okay. So, do you want...
Oh, and him too.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Can you tell I've been really, really working on these? Just for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not a commander deck.
Oh, here.
This one...
I can't say I have an 18/6 and not show you.
This is also not a commander deck. So, I've got...
Here you go.
I think. Do you want this one or this one?
I don't know what.
Just straight 18/6. Oh yeah, I feel like I've seen him.
Yep.
So black, white, blue,
Okay.
or
Should I play my
blue,
third
black.
deck? Should I play my third deck then?
It's up to you.
Well, if you're changing decks again.
So black, white, blue, or blue, black.
I don't like blue at all, but sure. The
Okay.
black blue.
Okay, black, blue, and then we'll play the next one next.
Which one do you want?
If I knew, I'd pick.
Well,
It's just two very different decks. That's all. And this one's got. I don't know which commander I want to use for this deck.
might shut down my other one. I don't know. Yeah, I put some more work into this one too. But I started with the one that I wanted to bring the most pain to you with.
I'm gonna do the original plan.
Dude, some of the decks that you sent me, I'm like, oh god.
The decks?
Yeah, when you showed me the commanders that you were making, I'm like,
Oh.
I'm in trouble. I am in trouble.
This one, I'm gonna play the commander as Etrata the Silencer. So, can't be blocked. It's a 3/5,
Yeah.
and when it deals damage to a player, exile a creature card with a hit counter. If that player has 3 or more hit counters exiled this way, they lose.
So if I didn't have a creature, it wouldn't matter.
Correct. Are you playing a low creature deck?
No. But I'm thinking about it.
I mean, do you, boo?
That was the one that I was the most worried about, if I'm being honest with you.
I could pick a different commander if you
Nope.
want.
Literally the most worried about was that deck. So we're bringing Mr. Ugly back.
Ulamog,
Yeah.
that deck.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, eventually you won't reference it as that. You'll reference it as Valgaroth.
I mean, I've got a deck lined up that I would love to play against that deck.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
You haven't seen a quarter of what it's capable of, though.
Yeah, but I know what mine's capable of, which means that it's at least a quarter of capable.
Okay. I got goblins other than these two decks. That's
This
what
one would probably be better against your goblins.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
But that's okay.
not when there's 400 of them.
That's true.
And is there like a sacrifice? Hang on a second.
It goes back to my command zone every time.
So if it hits, then it goes back, so you have to cast it and then wait another turn.
Mm-hmm. And every time I cast it, it costs 2 more.
Right. So that's not nearly as scary.
Mm-mm.
So you've seen all but my goblins. What deck do you want?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll play the goblins too. We've only been streaming for... Oh, hey.
Huh.
I just followed. I'd love to join your fan community. Can you add me on Discord? My username is
Maybe.
Baby Q. Sounds like somebody looking to get me onto their OnlyFans.
Correct. No, thank you.
It's the only messages I've ever gotten is people trying to. But I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I'll get some people on here eventually.
I'm not worried about it. I enjoy playing cards with you, and therefore I
Likewise.
am going to continue to play cards with you, and regardless of
Heck yeah.
whether anyone watches or not.
Fair
That's
enough.
not the point. You know?
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Like they say, you have a right to the work, not the outcome. But
I like it. Okay, this is a problem. Okay.
oh no. I wonder if Audacity is still recording. I hope so.
Oh, God. I have to mulligan.
Okay, then mulligan.
6.
How many times did you mulligan?
This would be a second.
I'm not worried about it. I would rather have a good game than win by.
I had 1 mana that I had to, like... It wasn't even... Yeah, no.
If we were playing for keeps, then that'd be another story.
I would never play for keeps.
I was thinking about how to have a little bit of fun with multiple guests, like have mini games, like do like a Price is Right. What's the value of this card
Oh.
to see who goes first,
That would be cool.
kind of thing, or like
Whoever won the most, it would have like a card up for grabs.
yeah,
Just, it doesn't even
Yeah.
have to be that good. It's just like a crappy rare that everybody puts into a pile, and if you win the most that night, you get those 3 cards.
What I'd also like to do is do like a
Come on.
here's your commander, we'll see you next week
Ooh,
thing.
I like that.
You know,
I
you
like
figure
that.
it out.
I like
But-
that. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 6.
7.
Okay. Okay. It ain't great.
That way there, if I lose, I can just say it was because of that 7th card.
There you go. Okay.
I don't know what.
We're rolling to see who goes first.
Well, you won.
Well, this is my decision. You roll, and if you beat it, then
Oh. No.
no. Okay. Go. Uncharted Haven. Enters battlefield tap. Enter, choose a color. I choose black. Add 1 mana of chosen color. Okay. Okay.
Submerged Boneyard enters tapped. Add blue or black. Pass turn.
Yay! I will tap black for Blood Calbrant. Tap a black and pay 1 life. So I
Add
can
one
do that
of,
whenever
any color.
I want to do,
Nice.
as long as I have that many. And I will end my turn with that.
Jeez, that's a card. Okay. I guess I will do. Black.
Same thing. You
Go ahead.
call out a color and...
And that's what it creates.
Okay. Mystifying Maze. Okay. We got 3, right? Yeah. I'll swing at you for 1.
I will take it.
You don't have a choice.
Do I?
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will play an island.
Oh.
And I'll tap 3 to play Psychic Corrosion. It's a steroided Jace's Eraser. Every time I draw a card, you mill 2 cards.
Okay.
And then you may go.
Well. We'll tap 4 to play Cryptghast. Tap for an additional. And I will ping you for another 1.
Okay.
Your turn. Oh, do I mill?
Yes, mill 2, please.
1. Oh. 2. Well, at least I can play him from... There we go.
Okay. I will
Oh, well.
tap 1.
Mm-hmm.
Play this by returning this to my hand.
Okay.
Then I will play this.
Yep. Okay.
And then I will tap 3 to play Mundungo.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I am going to... So what is that? 2, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm. That's untapped.
I'm sure that sounded great.
2, 3 to murder him.
Murdered.
Okay, and then 2, 3. I will just do 1 to disentomb. Return target creature I control to my hand.
Okay.
And then I will swing at you for 3.
I will take 3. Done?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Good?
No. All right. I will...
Oh. 1, 2. Not particularly useful, but still.
Okay. I will play them Duel's Vault. Look at the top 5 cards of my library as many times as I choose.
What?
I may pay 1 life to put those cards on the bottom of my library and look at the top 5 cards of your library. Shuffle all but the top 5 cards of your library and then put those 5 on back in any order.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
No.
And those don't count as drawing, right?
I'm gonna take a damage.
Okay.
Put them down here. Oh, I did draw 1 though. So
I already did it.
Okay.
So you can do that as many times as you want?
Until I run out of life. I'm gonna take 1 damage.
Okay.
Take 1 damage. 32 more times if I have to.
That is an interesting card. Huh. Okay.
Okay. I think we'll keep these.
And then you shuffle the rest of your deck and put that on top.
Yeah, in any order.
Yep.
Here we go.
And that's not your turn?
This is still my turn.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not done this, is I think what you're asking.
Sure was.
Okay, and those go there. And now I've got 3 mana left.
Mm-hmm.
Manolith. Go.
Okay. I'll tap 2/4. 5, 6. And pay 2 life. To 38. There we go. To play Kirk, Son of Yargolth. Lifelink. For each black in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay its mana on anything. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a 1/1 counter on Kirk.
Awesome.
And I will attack you for another 3.
I will take it.
Your turn.
Anawan, the Ruin Thief. Other rogues I control get +1/+1. He's a 2/4.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a rogue deals combat damage to a player, that player mills cards for 1 damage each dealt. And then if you mill a creature, I draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, I drew a card. Please mill 2.
Mm-hmm.
And go.
Okay. I am going to use 2 life.
I am going to destroy him.
Before you do... Instant speed, eh? Alright. That's fine. I'll tap 1 to sacrifice him, to exile him. Oh, sorry.
Are you looking at the wrong card?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
I was going to say, I don't see an or on there.
I am. Hang on a second.
You meant
something completely different. Shit. Let's go with this one. 2/4. Defiled Crypt. Whenever 1 or more cards from your graveyard or leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black horror. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, now you know what I've got in my hand. So, I'm going to take all that back because I'm a complete dipshit. What I'm going to do
Okay.
is I am going to do what I set out to do in the first place.
Opponent exiles a card from their hand. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, it was not. So,
If
I
this
exile
spell...
a card from my hand.
Yes.
I exile it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to...
What was the casting cost on that bad boy?
1.
1. Oh, nice.
And then I am going to... tap 1. I know I can do this. Oh. Then I can extort. There we go. 4, 5.
And then we can only extort 1 per spell.
Right.
Unless you've got more than 1 instance of extort.
That's correct.
Wait, what do you have extort?
Instead, I'm going to just go with that. 2, 4, 5 for Sanguine Bond. I will attack you for 1.
I'll block with a 2-4.
Okay. Your turn. That did not go the way I wanted it to. It's okay. And then you drew. Okay. Yeah.
Fuck it. No. No. I'll pay 4 to bring a Trotta in.
Okay. My turn?
No. I will attack you with a 2-4.
Flying or anything?
Nope. But if he hits you, you have to mill 2 cards, and if you mill a creature card, I draw a card.
1, 2. You did not.
Okay, so you take 2 damage, and that's that.
Okay.
Go.
There we go. All right, I'm going to tap 2, 4, 6 to destroy all creatures. Each player loses a life equal to the number of creatures he or she controlled were destroyed this way.
Okay, so I lose how many? Is it 1 for each, or?
It's 1 for each.
Okay, so these are destroyed.
And then whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
So I lose 2. So you're going to lose 1 and gain 2, so you end up 1.
I'm at 35. 35. Okay. Then I got 2 more mana left. I am going to tap 1 to play that to get a creature back from my graveyard to my hand. And I will end my turn.
Okay. I'll replay Atrata.
Okay.
I'm going to just put that one over there as in that's our death count.
Okay. And I didn't mill yet. 1,
Yes, please.
2.
Go ahead.
My
Your
turn.
turn.
Okay. I will tap 1 for Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 2, 3, 4 for Cryptgeist. And then 4 for whenever 1 or more creatures leaves my
You get the horror.
I get
2/2 horror.
Yep. 2/2
Okay.
horror. And I will end my turn. guess you can do it.
Go ahead and mill 2. I drew a card.
Land.
And I will attack you and exile that with a hit counter.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You lose 4, I gain 4.
Okay.
Oh, and you take 3 from Etrata too in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you didn't already.
28.
Okay. And then you may go.
Okay.
This is the only cup that I like drinking water out of because it's big enough to drink water out of.
There you go. Yeah, it's true.
Like
1, 2,
cups
3.
like that, I fill it up, and by the time I get back to my chair, it's empty. It's like, why did I bother?
Nothing died this turn. Right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I might keep him on top just in case. Your go.
Mer.
Oh, nice. My turn? I love that, Mer.
Oh, I drew a card. Mill 2, please.
1. That would have been helpful. And 2.
And yeah, go.
Okay. I will tap 2 to play Vampire Hexmage. And I will tap 5 to play an equipped Dark Steel Plate onto him. It is indestructible, and so is she now.
Okay.
Your turn. It costs 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think you could do it.
Yeah, I could. If I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Other than being indestructible, there's nothing crazy going on over there, right?
Sacrifice, remove all counters from target permanent.
Okay.
First strike.
Fuck it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You did remember that was commander damage, right?
Yeah, I did now. You only got 3 so far.
Yeah. I don't predict getting to 21. That would require attacking 7 times.
Right. And do you get to choose what creature?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what creature if it dies?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you attack me?
Yeah. Exile target creature.
Okay.
Only way to avoid it is to make it hexproof. Or protection from blue or black.
Okay. I will end my turn.
At the end of your turn is my turn.
You're right.
Mill 2, please.
1, 2.
I will
Ooh.
play and pop Evolving Wilds.
You got rid of my Dark Ritual. That would have been helpful.
I might as well.
Nope. Mystifying
attacking.
Maze.
What's it do?
Exile target attacking creature.
You got the mana for it?
I sure do.
Okay. Go ahead.
comes back. There you go. I will... Hang on a second. If a creature not... So did that technically die?
No.
Okay.
Death requires lethal damage and going to the graveyard. Which is why, there's two very similar artifacts. One works well with Delina and one doesn't, because Delina exiles them, so they don't die. What's that?
Valgrath's Faithful. Tap 4.
Oh.
Sacrifice it. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And I will end my turn.
At the end of your turn, I will cast Soaring Thought Thief as Flash.
Okay.
You got 8 or more in your graveyard?
Sure do.
So rogues get +1/+0. Other rogues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will draw mill 2, please.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Mana.
I don't know how that works with Commander. If you exile it and it comes back, wouldn't it go to your
commander
zone?
When a commander changes from the battlefield to anywhere, the owner can choose whether it goes where it belongs or there. So in this case, I just chose to go with the card. But like it says here, shuffle it in your deck. The owner can go, no, it's going back to the command zone. Or I could say, yeah, put it in my deck. Why I'd do that, I don't know, but I could. But I'm going to play Consuming Vapors. You have to sacrifice. Target player sacrifices a creature. I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Rebound if this was cast from my hand. Exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of my next upkeep, I may cast it again without paying its mana cost.
1.
Okay.
So you lost life?
No, I gain 1 life.
Okay.
That leaves me with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I don't want to do anything with it, though. So, how much mana you got untapped?
5.
So enough to do your thing?
Easily. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, why do you get 2?
Soul Ring.
Gotcha. I thought you were counting the swamps as 2. So you do have enough, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I think Caitlin was just calling.
Uh-oh.
All right, I will attack you with these. Because I'm attacking, you have to mill 2 cards.
From which one?
Whenever one or more rogues I control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Okay, well, he gets exiled.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. You're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
It's flying.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sacrifice a creature,
Came back.
planeswalker, and enchantment.
Creature, planeswalker, and enchantment.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to draw 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play my land for the turn.
Sacrifice these 2. And I lose 1 life? Or 2 life because I can't do the planeswalker.
Okay.
Correct.
Then I will gain 2 life. Okay. And then I will swing at you
for 2.
Yes. And
Which means you gain 2. Oh, hey. We're playing Magic and recording a podcast. Do you want to come in?
Briefly, yeah.
Sure.
Stick my face in.
hello.
Bird up, dude.
And Patrick enters the chat.
Nice to meet you.
So we got a camera going, by the way, also. So if it's just the
High
table.
tech, too.
Yeah, we're twitching. Is that a thing? Is
Yeah.
Can we use it that way?
Sure. That works.
But okay. I took the 2, which means did you gain your 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I'll do it.
All
Oh
right.
wait. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I gain 2 life.
Okay.
Why do I always gain life when it involves more than one dial? All right.
You can do your thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. I attack you and exile that one. Oh, actually no. I'm not gonna do my thing because I'm gonna recast this. You have to sacrifice a creature.
Okay. Sweet.
It stays exiled. So I'm not gonna attack you with her.
Interesting.
Oh, actually I could. It just wouldn't proc because there's nothing to exile.
Right.
So I guess I will attack you for 3 commander damage.
Okay.
When was the last time you played Magic?
Gen 1.
Alpha?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's old.
If you
There's
have any of those cards
a lot
left.
of new cards.
I don't,
Oh.
unfortunately. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. You would be a rich man if you did.
Speaking of games, tomorrow at the library, D&D 0 Day. Or Session 0.
Tomorrow is